dead body.
Can you tell me your name?
We honor 4 heroes, 3 of whom were in the Uvalde incident.
On what was meant to be a peaceful day in Uvalde, the lives of students and teachers were about to change forever. Salvador Ramos, armed and dangerous, entered the school with a devastating intent that no one could have foreseen. The next moments would become critical as police scrambled to respond to the 911 calls pouring in, marking May 24, 2022 as one of the darkest days in recent history.
I can't wait.
At just 18 years old, Ramos had brought unimaginable horror to Robb Elementary School. What led him to this? How did it escalate so fast? These questions haunt everyone who witnessed or heard about that tragic day. The entire world was shocked by how an ordinary school day transformed into a battle zone, with children and teachers caught in the crossfire. Salvador Ramos' motives for targeting Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas remain a subject of investigation and speculation. While no clear, singular reason has been definitely established, a combination of factors likely contributed to his decision to carry out such a horrific attack. Ramos reportedly had a difficult personal life, characterized by feelings of isolation, social rejection, and struggles at home and school. Friends and family members and former classmates described him as a quiet, withdrawn individual who had been bullied for his appearance, speech issues, stuttering, and a lisp, and the clothes he wore. His increasingly erratic behavior in the years leading up to the shooting suggests he was deeply troubled. Ramos legally purchased 2 semi-automatic rifles and a large amount of ammunition in the days following his 18th birthday, which was just weeks before the shooting. His ability to easily obtain powerful firearms may have emboldened him and accelerated his plans for violence. Reports indicate that Ramos was obsessed with guns and had been planning to acquire them as soon as he was legally allowed. The first 911 call was received at 11:32 a.m. Dispatchers, listening intently, could hardly grasp the full scale of the chaos erupting at the school. Teachers and parents, unable to comprehend the nightmare that was unfolding, struggled to articulate the terror that had seized the school's hallways. The chilling sound of voices pleading for help rang through the emergency lines, painting a horrifying picture that grew more urgent by the second. One call after another, each more desperate than the last, flooded the system as those inside begged for a savior, but no savior came in time. The first responders and law enforcement officers knew their every decision could be a matter of life or death. The children's lives were hanging by a thread, leaving a community feeling absolutely helpless. And Ramos, a child himself in many ways, had seemingly gone rogue. Each 911 call revealed a scene of unimaginable fear and confusion as dispatchers and first responders tried to piece together the magnitude of the threat. Meanwhile, Ramos methodically moved through the halls, his weapon ready to take more innocent lives.
He's inside the school shooting at the kids!
Uvalde County 911. Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Within minutes, officers rushed to the scene, but as they approached the school, they were unsure of what exactly they were about to face. Confusion and fear weighed heavily on them as they prepared to confront an armed assailant who, chillingly, was just a teenager. The situation escalated rapidly, with officers struggling to locate the shooter's exact position amid the chaos. The school, once a place of learning and safety, had turned into a battlefield. Their every step was cautious. Each decision could be the difference between life and death, and the tension inside the school was palpable. The quiet of the building punctuated by the distant cries of those who were still hiding in terror.
Yes, I'm aware. I was talking to you earlier. You're still there in your room? You're still in room 112?
Yeah.
Okay, you stay on the line with me. Do not disconnect. If you hear anyone come in that they're not supposed to be, if they don't say that they're police, y'all pretend that you are asleep, okay?
As the confrontation reached its breaking point, gunshots rang out, echoing through the school's corridors. Officers tried to advance, but the danger felt insurmountable. They knew the risks, but had no choice but to act. Every second felt like an eternity as the decision to breach the classroom doors weighed heavily on them, knowing that the lives of innocent children hung in the balance.
Barricaded, and one of the officers getting the rest of the stuff.
Phone? Yes. What do you need?
Sure, we have a house over here.
I haven't got to him. He's in that building. Okay.
I know. Hey, I love you. We got an active shooter at the school. I will. We're good. I'll talk to you in a bit. I will. Bye. Fuck, man, I hope this guy didn't fucking shoot any kids, bro.
When officers finally breached the doors, the deafening sound of gunfire marked the violent end of Ramos's rampage, but the damage was already done. The aftermath was a scene of unspeakable heartbreak. The halls of Robb Elementary, once filled with laughter of children, were now the silent grounds of a horrific tragedy. The children, the future of Uvalde, had been torn from their families, their lives senselessly cut short. Teachers who had dedicated their lives to educating and protecting these children were now among the dead.
19, your status?
Uvalde LPD, just to advise 401 stated he's got the shooter in room 111 or 1 code. He's going to be armed with a rifle, or be armed with a rifle. He's requested for the
I got rifle. Who has rifle up there?
Frank Routine 5522. Frank Routine 5522.
What room? What room?
Down that hallway, second door to the left.
Chava's in here, okay. Fuck, I thought he was here. Who's his? Anybody here?
Another officers that are available. Keep everybody back. In on location as well. We're just east of the
Hey, watch that back window. Tell Salvador to watch him in the back. He shot out the windows. Hey, watch it, bro. He's in that back room. He's popping shots off. He shot the windows out. He's in the back room on the far inside.
In the days following the massacre, the Uvalde community was left shattered. Families grieved for the 21 innocent lives lost that day, while others, including first responders, were left grappling with the trauma. A question lingered over the town and across the nation. How could a teenager cause so much devastation? And perhaps, even more troubling, how did the system fail so gravely to prevent such an attack? Many wondered if this senseless act of violence could have been avoided if warnings were heeded, or if more proactive measures had been taken.
Yes, right there by that chair. Is there a window where we can try to do negotiation? There might be a window.
Just to let you know, we do have a suspect that's been seen in the classroom. The windows are faded. We got around the area, we have officers inside the building. We got cover on the west side.
Wally, Leanne.
Several times out the window.
Who's watching it back there?
Saucedo and the tree.
Jeff, southeast.
I'm gonna go see if I can get a bullhorn.
We need a bullhorn, guys. And a shield.
Hey Jay, if not, I have to pick it.
Huh?
Is this a stop?
No, I don't know what this was.
What room is it? This is Reese's room.
Yes. 309, you're only worth something to locate, contact all the schools.
Any kids?
Have them locked down for now.
We don't know. Hey, Staff Sergeant, watch your finger if you're gonna pull the trigger there. I don't want you to lose a finger. We got one shield. No. Let's go.
Do you have a team that you can stack and go approach the field or no?
We have one shield.
As police worked to secure the school in the aftermath, the true cost of that day began to sink in. Ramos was dead, a life ended by the very violence he had unleashed, but the damage he caused would echo for years to come. His actions had claimed 21 victims, and the ripples of grief would forever haunt Uvalde. The community would never be the same. Parents, families, and friends were left to navigate a life without their loved ones, while the school, a place that once symbolized learning and growth, would always carry the weight of tragedy.
Cornell, is you good? Did you get hit? Yeah, your ear's bleeding. You're good. You look superficial.
You got chiefs in there?
So our chief of the school PD is on this side. He's right here where his chair's at with his door.
Oh, he's not in the room with them?
No.
You don't want to make it?
We're waiting. We got a negotiator and we're waiting for more shields.
The door's completely closed. We can't see shit. When we approached, he started shooting at me and Holly. That's how we got this, and we got grazed in the head.
We're gonna get in.
Fuck, man.
And we can't shoot back because we don't know if there's kids in there.
The kids don't want to come out?
Who's the white sheep?
Chief. Chief Aladundo. He's this.
Yeah,
Corn. Corn.
Doing the communications.
Communication, I don't know.
I don't know if there's kids in there.
As the dust settled and investigations unfolded, it became clear that the aftermath would be marked by more than just grief. Scrutiny of the police response and the handling of the situation grew louder, with many questioning whether more lives could have been saved. Could more have been done? Was there a delay that could have been avoided? Could the tragedy have been prevented? These questions that still loom large even as time moves forward. No one could have predicted how lethal one child could become, but the scars left on the Uvalde community will remain for a lifetime.
It's Lieutenant Javier Martinez, Uvalde PD. Do we have a master key?
No.
We can get you guys out of there.
Go, come on, get out.
Out!
Ready. Come on.
Go, Wally, go. Clear. Check.
In the months leading up to the attack, Ramos had increasingly shown signs of violent tendencies, particularly through his online activity. Ramos was active on social media platforms where he posted disturbing content and hinted at plans to commit violence. He was also involved in online interactions with others that revolved around police, guns, and mass shootings. He posted photos of weapons and ammunition and shared cryptic messages about committing an attack. Reportedly, in the hours leading up to the shooting, Ramos messaged a girl he had been in contact with online, telling her that he had just shot his grandmother and was going to shoot up an elementary school. This suggests that he had planned the attack in advance, though the specific reason he targeted Robb Elementary School is still unclear.
I'm not 100%. There's a lot of info fucking flying around right now.
Because that is some good intel. Take a look at it.
Yeah, we need to go over there and see if there's shots. move up? Hold it. Move up. Me and Javi moved up. We tried to go in there. It's dark. The guy busted the window shot towards us. So we were blinded. We can't see anything. Go ahead. It's a small little room just like this. The window shot up. We shot towards me. And that's what we can go back over because we were blinded. So I think the best way to do is windows. There's windows in the back. That's probably going to be our best bet. No. There's no windows? No windows.
Do y'all have CS? CS guys? You got some up?
Yeah, with the sheriff's office.
We'll bring it in.
Ramos's death marked the end of his rampage, but the aftermath of his actions continues to haunt the Uvalde community and the nation. The shooting has raised significant questions about gun access, mental health, and the police response to mass shootings. Though Ramos was killed during the attack, his actions have left a permanent scar on the victims' families and the broader public. The incident remains one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history, and the investigations into Ramos's motives and the police response are still ongoing.
Identify who the guy is.
Let's get these kids out of here. Let's get these kids out of here.
Grab his legs, man. Grab his legs. Lift up his legs.
Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, you're good. Just follow. Come this way, okay? Come on. Hey! Go. Watch it.
Hey, this fucking window's not open, bro. We gotta lift up your legs for me. Lift up your legs, man. Lift up your legs. Lift up your legs, buddy. I got another kid. Watch yourself. I got your body. Can you lift up his legs, bud? Make sure someone's watching that fucking door.
You're okay, buddy. You're okay. We're gonna get you over this, all right?
Good job, buddy. Give me another. Wrap your arms around my neck.
Hey, you're being a trooper, brother. You got this. Come on. Let's get you out of here. Here,
bud, I got you. Wrap your arms around my neck. There you go, bud.
Trying to lift up his leg. Okay. Fred, can you reach the other leg?
Yeah, I got it. Next kid.
Hey, is there more? Come on. Where's the teacher?
Is the teacher up?
I don't know. Teacher! Huh?
Right up, everybody out?
I don't know.
Hey, kids.
We got the teacher.
Cody.
The haunting calls for help, the delayed response, and the horror that unfolded that day serve as stark reminders of the stakes law enforcement faces daily. For those directly involved, the pain of the day will never fully fade. And for the rest of the nation, it is a somber lesson in the fragility of safety and the importance of vigilance in protecting our communities.
Hey, 8-0. 8-0's down there. You'll see it. Get my med kit.
Okay.
Get my med kit.
I gotta stand by right now because they're about to flush the kids out.
Fuck. What's up? I need to grab my med kit for my thing. They say there's multiple victims in the room.
There's an EMT right here with a med kit.
Okay.
Hey, you know where room 12 is?
Room 12. We're in the 100. This is the 100 building.
EMT, hey.
But supposedly the victims are here. I'm not 100%. There's a bunch of information flying around.
In here?
Yes.
Over there?
He's on the other side, 100 building. Somewhere over here, right here, right here. I'm gonna grab my med kit for mine. You want my vest or you want yours? Building 100. Building 100.
Months after the shooting, the public discourse surrounding the police response still reverberates. As the country grapples with the aftermath of yet another mass shooting, Uvalde stands as a symbol of grief and loss, but also resilience. The survivors, the families, and the community are left to pick up the pieces and forge ahead, forever changed by the events of May 24th. As of 2024, the investigation into the Uvalde school shooting on May 24th, 2022, and the law enforcement response is still ongoing in several key areas, although significant findings have already been made public.
What are you bringing in there right now?
Banks.
328, sir. I need that number 2 Price Center.
Hey, who's in charge of task?
It's gonna take time.
Y'all need banks.
You got gas?
They're bringing gas and banks.
We got victims in there.
There's victims in the room with us?
Yeah, child on the phone, multiple victims.
A child just called that they have victims in there. Call 911.
What's that, gas?
Yeah, gas. Make sure none of these are in
You
there.
don't have gas masks?
No.
They should. 702, do y'all have y'all's masks?
You're my man.
CS Blue.
Hey, if you close me, I can go get my mask.
Alright, OC's going in the corner.
30 magazines fully loaded. 30 magazines fully loaded. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Alright, everything in here is CS. These are bangs. Inside the wood.
Typical.
Stand by, stand by. These are not fucking bangs. These are fucking no bangs. This is not a fucking bang. This is an 18-year-old. It's probably small. Alright, this is OC powder for the 40 mic mic.
I'm not in charge, but I'm right here like in the middle of everything.
I need some air. Yeah. My anxiety's up. I'm good. I'm good.
Breathe, baby, breathe.
He has access to y'all's cage to get the bangs. Those are not bangs. Hey, those are stinger grenades. Who has a key to the locker with the flashbangs?
We need to confirm that.
Are you on the SWAT team? You on the SWAT team?
No.
Callahan, look for Callahan. Callahan, Landry.
As we remember the victims, we must reflect on the broader implications of such tragedies. How do we prevent future acts of violence? How do we ensure that communities, schools, and families never have to endure such pain again? These are the questions that haunt us, and that will guide the ongoing conversation about gun violence, mental health, and safety in our schools.
0402. Go ahead, sir. What's your training? I'm out here by the flagpole on Old Carrizo Road.
Yeah, we're gonna get him.
Get him, dog.
Yeah. Pops. Hey, I'm here. I'm good. I'm good. I love you, all right? I'll call you back. Bye. Yeah, good. Just in case.
Hey, hold the channel! Hold up. Shots fired. Everybody hold the channel!
Left side. Hey, let outside know what's going on.
Hey, let them know what's going on.
Becco, tell them what's going on outside in here. They're making entry.
We do have a caller and a student on the line advising for 3 shots.
Help, put my kid on.
Bro.
It doesn't matter, just get it on here. I'm good.
The entrance off of where?
Yeah. I know, it's not safety, I'm good.
We're gonna try to put gas through the outside on the window.
Who needs the key?
Right here. Bring it.
Hey,
I'm not sure
it's gonna work.
Chuck, can you grab this stuff out, please?
You know what room it is in the back? We had to.
There's a chest there. Okay. We're gonna need all this in my pocket. Ditch. Okay. Wait, give me the scissors.
Nobody out here. Nobody can take it. Gets that with me. So when you, hey, is this the key?
Any casualties right here?
Ripping through the gauze and stuff, had that gauze ready to go. Yeah. They've been bleeding for a while. At least gauze and something to wrap it up.
Yeah, I got gauze, chest seals.
Hey, casualties, we're gonna put them right here. We're not taking them out yet. Casualties, stay right here. Yeah, if you have anything, start ripping it out, bro. Just breathe, relax.
Clutching.
Right
on the corner to the right. Big open. Andrew's waiting.
Temple. That's what they're calling them as.
Oh, he gave me the whole ring of keys that I found.
Hot mic.
Right here, then? Yes.
They're on the right. To the right. They're setting up. They're setting up.
As he's clearing it,
If you found this story compelling, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real body cam footage revealing the unseen sides of law enforcement. From heroic acts to moments of deep crisis, the stories we shamed to shed light on the real challenges faced by those on the front lines, as well as the lives that are forever changed by the decisions made in critical moments. Together, we can better understand the weight of these tragedies and work towards a future where such heartbreak is no longer a reoccurring headline.